Oh, there you guys are. Sam again. This is day 3 following the microdiscectomy surgery, L4, L5. Had a herniation on the left side. And again, day 3. So I had the surgery on the 29th of July. That was Tuesday. Today is, I believe it's the 1st of August. It's Friday. I feel great on day 3. So that's the big update for today. I woke up feeling great. And what does that mean? I feel energetic. That's the best way I can explain it. I feel like I'm ready to walk, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to do things. And I feel like I'm holding myself back because obviously I'm not, fully healed yet, of course. But I definitely want to do more. So with that, I just want to go over a couple quick updates, and then I'm going to stop this video kind of short. And I assembled a lot of the different things that I had purchased. Some were useful and some were not. So I'm going to make another video that goes over some of those things. Okay, so back to day 3. One thing that I talked about, I think on my last video, was indigestion that I'd been experiencing. I think I figured that out. I think it was actually the back brace that I've been wearing. I've been keeping that pretty snug, especially while I've been eating. I've noticed that it's just a little indigestion. And I've taken my prescription medication for that, and it really hasn't had any effect. So last night, again, my doctor's orders were wear the back brace all through the day, and then at nighttime, take it off. So about dinner time, I took it off yesterday just to experiment. And I dealt with indigestion a whole lot better. Really didn't have a problem since doing that. So I think loosening it up a little bit and then maybe not wearing it as much, or especially when I eat, that was the big thing. So again, I'm not telling you not to wear your back brace, but I'm just saying if you experience indigestion, it might be that. Let's see, what else? Oh, pain meds. Let's talk about that. So my doctor had told me take the tramadol and the acetaminophen or the Tylenol, twice, 2 each. Take them at the same time, so 4 total. And you're taking them every 6 hours. And that's what I've been doing, kind of like clockwork, which has been great. It's really controlled my pain really well. After the first day, I started taking the Oxy. I started with 1, didn't really have a big effect, so I bumped it up to 2, and that really helped. The only real pain I was experiencing wasn't when I was sleeping or laying down or sitting. It was the process of getting to those positions or getting out of those positions that was a little painful. So that was really the only pain that I experienced. Otherwise, when I'm sitting in a chair, there was no pain in the incision area at all, unless I was moving or touched that specific area. So very, very comfortable. Back to the meds, the doctor had told me she wants me to take them all through, Friday, so today. So my plan is tomorrow, being Saturday, the 4th day, I'm going to scale it back. So I'll take 1 of each, the acetaminophen and the tramadol. I'll take 1 of each, and then I'll try not taking the oxycodone, and we'll see how I feel, and basically wean myself off. But I don't like pain. I'm really a baby. I absolutely have no tolerance for pain. My wife is like super tough. That's not me. I want the pain meds. So I don't want to become addicted, of course. But I mean, we're talking about 3 days, and I don't think I'm going to have to worry about that. But I will say this: it's very obvious to me how people do get addicted to them, because they do truly take all the pain away. So. Okay, so anyway, with that, let's see. So again, next video, I'm going to go over things that I bought that I did use and I didn't use to kind of help you out. Oh, that is one other thing for this video. A couple more things to point out. 1, ice packs. I forgot to mention them Heard a lot of people talking about ice packs. You can get the kind that the belt may have a pocket to hold the ice pack and you can strap it around you. I didn't do that. I just had ice packs in the freezer. And last night when I was sitting in bed, my wife said, well, you haven't tried an ice pack. Would you like to do that? Wasn't really in a lot of pain. And I think, honestly, that's why I didn't think of getting an ice pack, because I wasn't experiencing that much pain. But I went ahead and did it, and it felt great. So don't forget your ice packs. And I would recommend, don't get the hard ones. Get the ones that are kind of jelly or flexible. And then if you want to get the belt kind, get the belt kind. But I just, wrapped what I had in like a little towel just so it wasn't right against my skin. And that was great. Wife noticed that I've been wheezing a little bit, breathing out. And she read about it. She said that can be a sign of oxycodone will cause that. So that's something we're going to keep an eye on. I'm not having any trouble breathing. It's just a audible sound she can hear, like that wheezing. Yeah, once I stop the oxycodone, I'm hoping to stop that tomorrow or not take any tomorrow. We'll see if it goes away. And then the last thing is, I had mentioned that I've been sleeping well, and that is true. But what I maybe didn't mention is, for whatever reason, and I think it's the medication, it's causing me to have to use the restroom a lot, just urinating. So it seems like every 2 hours is clockwork. I got to get up and go to the bathroom. And when I go to the bathroom, I'm not going that much. It's just a little bit. So I don't know why I feel like I have to go, and that's something new. So as I said, I either that's something with a nerve or whatever, or it's related to the medication. I don't know, but just one thing to think about. And my point in bringing that up was, I had considered ordering some melatonin to help me sleep because I was worried I might have trouble sleeping. And Walmart just happened to be out of the small pack, and I didn't want to, spend $20 on the larger pack. So I didn't do that, but I would recommend getting some melatonin. I plan on ordering some this next weekend and seeing if I can get some there. Okay, so that's it for video 7. And again, in the next video, I'm going to go over some of the products that I bought and whether they were effective or not.